Here at the WIX dashboard, you want to look to your left side of your screen, and then you want to scroll down until you see on customer and leads. Just hover over it, and then you want to click on forms and submission. Just click on it. And then on forms and submission, you want to click on create form right here at the top right of your screen. And then it will take you to these tools to make a quiz. So first you want to go to settings to name your first quiz. Here on the form name, for example, I'm gonna make the name as quiz example. And here at the required field style, if you have a mandatory form that people have to type in it, then you can just make it either have this logo or label or just none of it. And I'm gonna choose on label. After that, you wanna scroll down, and then here at the confirmation message on when a form is submit, you can click on show a message, and you can setting it to redirect to URL. So when the form is submit, it will redirect the people that use it to another page or another website. But I'm gonna click on show a message right here, and then they will see this thanks we receive your submission to let them know if they are already completed it. And then you can custom it on this confirmation message if this will display on X seconds, or you can do it on always. And then after that, if you scroll down, here at the payment, you can install checkout to add payment fields. And then on the spam filter, you want to make sure on the spam filter settings to click on advanced and reCAPTCHA. And then on the form status, you can set expiration date. So for example, if right now is the 4 August of 2025, if I set expiration date to 5 August 2025, then after that, no one can fulfill the quiz. But I'm gonna turn this off. And you can also limit the submission. So for example, if you want the submission limit to the 100 or just 1000, then after that, people cannot access your quiz again. And then here, if you scroll down again on the message, you can just customize the message of the limit submission. And then after that, we can go back to edit right here. Just click on edit. And we're gonna start with the first name right here. So for example, if I want to make people to enter their first name and then also their last name and email to fulfill the quiz, and then on each of the forms, for example, on the first name, you want to look to your right side of your screen, and then right here in general, you can change the title name. And then also on required field, you want to turn this on so people required to fill their first name. You can also add the placeholder text and field description if you want to add some description so people can understand better. And there you go. You can go again to advanced right here on the first name and limit the characters so there will be no spam from people. I'm going to choose it for 100. And there you go. So you can also customize it to your last name, email, and so on. So here at the add form fields, you can choose to add about the context, about the general right here. So for example, if you want to ask a question and people have to answer it by a short answer or long answer, you can also do it. And then most people will gonna choose on these choices. On choices, I'm gonna choose on single choice. So people can only select one choice. Here on the field title, for example, I'm gonna make it the quiz for 1+1. And then on the option, I'm gonna choose on 2 and 4. You can also add more option if you feel like it. And you can also add others to people to add their own opinion. And if you want to make it required to fill, just click on required field. And you can also choose the option layout, which will be the best for you and for your website visitor. And after that, if you feel like your quiz is too long into one page, you can go right here at the left side of your screen. And then you want to click on pages. On pages, you want to click on add page. So after people fill up the requirement on the page 1, they will click on next, and then they will get to this page 2, and then so on. You can also add page right here and customize the page order, and just like that. So when you make the quiz, you can go to add again to add the form fields, and then you can choose any of this option. And also on the form field, if you click on it, you can hide the field. So it will be there for you, but not for your website visitor. And you can also duplicate it right here and also delete it if you don't feel like it. And there you go. After you've done making your quiz, you want to go to your top right of your screen and then click on save. And after that, you want to go to WIX Site Editor by click on back to forms and then go to your home page and then click on edit site. Here at the WIX Site Editor, you can just choose any specific place to put on your quiz. So for example, I'm gonna put it right here on my home page. Here, just click on it and then click on add section. And here at the new section, you wanna go to left side of your screen and then click on add elements with the plus icon. Then you wanna go to contact and forms. Just click on contact and forms. And then here at my forms, you wanna click on add existing form. Just click on it one time on add existing form. And then again, you wanna wait for a bit. The form will appear and then you can drag it all around the page. So I'm gonna put it here at the middle of my page. Then after that, on the form, you can choose a form that you want to put in there. I'm going to choose on quiz example. And there you go. After that, you can go to layout and customize the container. You can also go to design the form background, fields, header, and paragraph, and also the button. You can also manage the form. Here, you can review the submission and create a new forms and also update some settings. And then after you customize that, you are good to go. After that, don't forget to click on publish so people can see your changes. After that, I'm gonna go to incognito browser and then see what my website look like. Here at incognito, I'm gonna paste on my website link and then just click on it. And at my home page, I can just scroll down and I can see the quiz that I've made before. So here, I'm gonna put some answer and then just click on next, which will open a new page of the quiz that we've made before, and then just click on any answer, and then click on submit. And as you can see right here, there was a saying called thanks, we received your submission. And then after that, to manage the quiz submission, you want to go back to your WIX dashboard. And then here at the WIX dashboard, you can go again to customer and leads at the left side of your screen, and then click on form and submission again. At the forms and submission, you can just choose the specific quiz. And as you can see, there was this one submission that I've made before. And then you want to click on right here at the three dots and then click on view submission. And as you can see, right now I have this submission that I've made before. And here you can manage your submission. You can view it, or you can click on three dots to download the PDF or report it as spam and also move it to trash. And after you've done with changes, don't forget to click on save at the top right of your screen. And there you go. If you still have any question about Wix, just comment down below and I will try my best to assist and help you guys. And that's how to add a quiz and manage a quiz submission on Wix. If you find this video useful, please consider like and subscribe.